The Presentation of Self in Everyday Life is a groundbreaking book by sociologist Erving Goffman, originally published in 1959. In this book, Goffman examines how individuals present themselves to others in social situations, and how they manage their impression to create a particular image of themselves. Goffman's work is widely regarded as a seminal contribution to the field of sociology, and his insights into the nature of social interaction and identity have influenced a broad range of disciplines, including psychology, anthropology, and communication studies. Chapter 1, Performances. In the first chapter of the book, Goffman introduces the concept of performances, which he defines as the set of actions and behaviors that individuals use to create a particular impression of themselves to others. Goffman argues that performances are an integral part of social interaction, and that individuals use various tactics to convey their desired image to others. He also notes that performances can vary depending on the social context and the audience, and that individuals may use different tactics to present themselves to different groups of people. Chapter 2, The Nature of Performances. In Chapter 2, Goffman further elaborates on the nature of performances, arguing that they are fundamentally social in nature. He notes that performances involve a complex set of social interactions, including verbal and non-verbal communication, use of props and costumes, and other forms of symbolic action. Goffman also discusses the concept of face, which refers to the socially constructed identity that individuals present to others. He argues that individuals are constantly engaged in a process of face-to-face interaction, in which they use various tactics to maintain and enhance their face in the eyes of others. Chapter 3, The Setting. In Chapter 3, Goffman examines the role of the social setting in shaping performances. He notes that the physical environment and other contextual factors can significantly influence the way individuals present themselves to others. Goffman also discusses the concept of regions, which refer to the various physical spaces in which social interaction takes place. He argues that regions can be either front regions, which are designed for public performance, or back regions, which are private spaces where individuals can relax and let down their guard. Chapter 4, Behavior in Public Places. In Chapter 4, Goffman examines behavior in public places, focusing on the tactics that individuals use to manage their impression in these settings. He notes that individuals are constantly engaged in a process of impression management, in which they use various tactics to convey their desired image to others. Goffman also discusses the concept of civil inattention, which refers to the process of acknowledging the presence of others in a public setting without engaging in direct interaction. Chapter 5, The Art of Tact and Finesse. In Chapter 5, Goffman examines the art of tact and finesse, which refers to the subtle social skills that individuals use to navigate social situations and manage their impression. He notes that individuals must constantly negotiate a complex set of social rules and expectations, and that the ability to read social cues and respond appropriately is a key skill for successful social interaction. Goffman also discusses the concept of face saving, which refers to the various tactics that individuals use to maintain and protect their face in social situations. Chapter 6, The Team Presentation. In Chapter 6, Goffman examines the concept of the team presentation, which refers to the collective effort of a group of individuals to manage their impression in a social setting. He notes that team presentations are often used in professional and formal settings, such as in business or politics, and that they require a high degree of coordination and cooperation among team members. Goffman also discusses the various tactics that individuals use to establish and maintain a team presentation, including the use of uniforms, badges, and other forms of symbolic action. Chapter 7, The Imperative of Demeanor. In Chapter 7, Goffman examines the role of demeanor in social interaction. He defines demeanor as the set of nonverbal behaviors, such as facial expressions, posture, and gestures, that individuals use to convey their emotional state and attitude. Goffman argues that demeanor is a critical aspect of social interaction, as it can significantly influence the way others perceive us and respond to us. He also notes that individuals must constantly monitor and regulate their demeanor in order to maintain their desired impression. Chapter 8, Communication Out of Character. In Chapter 8, Goffman examines the concept of communication out of character, which refers to situations in which individuals communicate in a way that is inconsistent with their desired impression. Goffman notes that such situations can arise for a variety of reasons, including emotional distress, physical discomfort, or social pressure. He also argues that individuals must be skilled at managing these situations, as they can have a significant impact on their overall impression. Chapter 9, The Nature of Deference and Demeanor. In Chapter 9, Goffman examines the concepts of deference and demeanor in more detail. He notes that deference refers to the process of showing respect or submission to another individual, while demeanor refers to the set of nonverbal behaviors that individuals use to convey their attitude and emotional state. Goffman argues that deference and demeanor are closely linked, as individuals often use demeanor to convey their deference to others. He also notes that the relationship between deference and demeanor can be complex and multifaceted, and that individuals must be skilled at managing both aspects of social interaction. Chapter 10, Communication Conduct in Face-to-Face Encounters. In Chapter 10, Goffman examines the nature of communication conduct in face-to-face encounters. He notes that face-to-face encounters involve a complex set of verbal and non-verbal behaviors, including eye contact, gestures, and facial expressions. Goffman argues that individuals must be skilled at managing these behaviors in order to successfully navigate social interaction. He also notes that the use of props and costumes can be an effective way to convey one's desired impression in face-to-face encounters. Chapter 11, Conclusion. In the final chapter of the book, Goffman summarizes his main arguments and offers some concluding thoughts on the nature of social interaction and identity. He notes that social interaction is a complex and multifaceted process, and that individuals must be skilled at managing their impression in order to succeed in social settings. Goffman also emphasizes the importance of symbolic action in social interaction, noting that individuals use a wide range of props, costumes, and other forms of symbolic action to convey their desired image to others. Conclusion. The Presentation of Self in Everyday Life is a seminal work in the field of sociology, offering a rich and nuanced analysis of the nature of social interaction and identity. Through his examination of performances, demeanor, deference, and other aspects of social interaction, Goffman provides valuable insights into the complex processes that shape our interactions with others. His work has had a significant impact on a wide range of disciplines, and continues to be widely read and cited today. In addition to its broader contributions to the field of sociology, the presentation of self in everyday life has had a significant impact on the way we understand and analyze specific social phenomena. For example, Goffman's concepts of impression management and face work have been widely used in studies of workplace communication and organizational behavior. Similarly, his analysis of the role of symbolic action in social interaction has been influential in studies of popular culture and media representation. Moreover, Goffman's work has also been influential in the field of psychology, particularly in the study of nonverbal communication and social cognition. His concepts of demeanor, props, and costumes have been used to develop models of social influence and persuasion, as well as to explore the relationship between self-presentation and self-esteem. Despite its many contributions, however, the presentation of self in everyday life has also been subject to some criticism. Some scholars have argued that Goffman's analysis is overly deterministic, portraying individuals as mere puppets of social norms and expectations. Others have suggested that his focus on impression management overlooks the role of individual agency and creativity in social interaction. Despite these critiques, however, The presentation of self in everyday life remains a landmark work in the field of sociology, offering a rich and complex understanding of the complex processes that shape our interactions with others. Its insights into the nature of social interaction, identity, and symbolic action continue to be relevant and influential today, and its legacy can be seen in the wide range of studies and theories that have emerged in its wake. Are you looking to gain a deeper understanding of the complex social interactions that shape our daily lives? Look no further than Erving Goffman's The Presentation of Self in Everyday Life. With its insightful analysis of performances, demeanor, and symbolic action, this seminal work offers valuable insights into the nature of social interaction and identity. So why wait? Click the link in the description to purchase your copy today and take the first step toward a richer and more nuanced understanding of the world around you.